But sometimes I always say to my brothers and sisters that the concept of heaven and hell started at the Cape Coast Dungeons. People will never understand if I say that. We were made to believe that there is going to be an heaven gate, that all of us are going to go through that heaven gate and go to the Maker in heaven tomorrow. But when you read Genesis chapter 1, the Bible never told us where God is, because they said in the beginning God created heaven and earth. So in the beginning God created heaven and earth. Then it means God is not in heaven and God is not in hell. Now the first church that was in Ghana was at the Cape Coast Dungeons, the Society for the Propagation of the Gospel. In that church, they preach God is the Maker. God is forgiving God. But right beneath the dungeon, there was the male dungeons. The male dungeons was a place of hell, because our forebears were in that dungeons and crying for the church, being Jesus, to support them. Now, when the slave ship arrived, symbolically, our ancestors were made to walk through an underground tunnel and go through a particular door. That door is called the door of no return. But do you know the name of the first slave ship that landed in Ghana?
He said it's Jesus.
That is it. Connect the dungeon being hell, your ancestors taken through the door of no return being the heaven gate, and Jesus Christ as the slave ship coming for them. The land unknown, that is heaven. That is all the concepts of heaven and earth. And that door has been a door of deceit for 200 years. And that door needs to go and make way for us to be able to tell our narrative. The door of no return has to be changed.
They said when they were going, they moved that door. Who remember I was making noise about it. They took the door away. We have to get that door back. It means a lot.
But our ancestors also supported us on the ocean. And we're going to come there later. That concept of heaven and earth and that door, we overlooked that door for so long. And it's had a negative impact on us, because words are very powerful. Because if we could say the door of no return on us, what does it mean?
We can't get back to our origin.
There's nothing that you could do for yourself. You would basically not be existing, because the tag has been put on you.